Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another week of Soul Martian sneaker reviewing. I'm back yet again with another sneaker review. So as promised, I said I got two more. So this is my next one. This silhouette, however, will be a new release compared to my other video where, it was a release from like 2 years ago. So this is a much newer one, so not waste any time. Next one I'll be doing is the New Balance. And this is a classic here, the 520's. Just started with the box, just your normal New Balance box. I really wish they would bring the old ones back, like the what they did with the New Balance 574's, the sport editions. That box is dope. I wish they would actually bring that back with all New Balance releases. But it is what it is. Doesn't matter. We'll just get into this review, and I'll just get the box out for you guys. Let's get the shoe out for you guys. It's the receipt. Once again, Hype DC, great spot, love it there. It is probably slightly better than most sneaker places here, just because they have more of a wide range. Okay, and there is the shoe. Very, very basic. It's sort of like your classic New Balance look, because it's from that 500 series. So as I said, it's the 520's. Before I actually get into the review, just a bit of a bit of a history. This was actually originally released in the 70s. So it's been just about 40 years that the shoe's been around. It's very underrated. Not a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people talk about your 1500s, your 99X series, your 990s, those sort of things. This one, very underrated, known, not really mentioned in classic NB talks. I can probably see why. It's a very basic look. You normally probably see a lot of dads or maybe grandpas from like retirement villages rocking these, but I think it's dope. That's the reason why I got it. I wouldn't put it up there in terms of greatest NBs of all time, but it's a cool shoe. It's whatever. I do like collecting. That's why I got these. A bit of a New Balance guy. So yeah. So just getting into the review. The shoe is cut from premium suede and mesh, for the comfort and style. Also along with the poly plush suede lining that you can see throughout the shoe. You can actually see the leather hits on the end logo, which sort of just down there, which sort of provides an extra pop to the shoe, makes it a bit more attractive, if you will. And of course, there's the mesh there throughout the shoe, and here on the toe box, and of course just on the upper here on both sides. That's there, of course, for more breathability for the shoe. Breathability for the shoe and for your foot. Of course, just more for that comfort for those lazy Sundays, for those lazy summers. So that's what the shoe's for. It's great for those occasions, especially. But yeah, of course, looking at the midsole, they've got that bi-density even midsole for extra cushioning and support. Obviously when you're running, or because they are sort of running lifestyle sort of shoes, that's what New Balance is for. It's good to provide that comfort there, and that's why they've got this one here as part of that, the bi-density even midsole. So that's what that's for. And of course, you've got the classic gum outsole. Can't go wrong with that one there. Always looks good with simple outfits. So yeah, always a classic, that one. And just before I forget, you've got that that navy blue New Balance insole. Over there, they've got the white writing, of course, saying New Balance 520's. The suede throughout the shoe is sort of more of that hard suede, which is, it almost kind of feels like it could be almost a nubuck, which I'm not really a fan of nubuck, but it is what it is. It looks good, it looks good as part of your outfit, so I'm not whinging or anything. It's just I prefer the soft suede like you can find in like 1500s. that's what I'm all about. Yeah, I haven't actually tried the shoe out yet, so I can't really give you a rating in terms of comfort wise, but I'm just gonna guess because it's a 520, you know, it's part of the 500 series. I've got a pair of 500 shoes, New Balances. I've also got a pair of 574's, both very comfortable shoes. So I'm just gonna, you know, guess that it's probably the same. Okay, but look out for my Instagram. I'm gonna post a update photo on, you know, or update video maybe on the rating of the shoe itself. Okay, but yeah, just for now, can't give you a rating on that. But look wise, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 just because it's a very basic look. It's not a wow, it doesn't give me that wow factor compared to other New Balances. Yeah, it says your 99X series, but look, simple shoe, great for summers, even for winter. You know, if you're just, you know, you sort of got that spring winter look as well. This is great for it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Now I'm just gonna add these to the collection. Hit the thumbs up button on this video if you do like it. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Soul Martian, and like my Instagram page as well, where I'll be posting, you know, photos, you know, basically my own sneakers. I'm gonna try to do that a lot more, as I said in my last video, just to keep my page a lot more original. But other than that, you guys have an awesome week. Peace out, sneakerheads.